Hello everyone, I am Anjana. Welcome to my class. Students, in previous video, we have discussed about properties of material such as texture, solubility and transparency. In this video, we will learn about density, magnetism and conductivity of heat and electricity. Let's learn about density. The property due to which materials are classified as light or heavy is called density. Density can be defined as mass per unit volume. We can express density as density equals to mass per unit volume. Children, we always measure density of a substance in relation to the density of another substance. Okay? Generally, we compare the densities of various liquids with that of water. This is called relative density. Students, what happens when you throw a pebble in a pond? Okay? When you throw a pebble into a pond, its behavior is closely tied to its density compared to the water. Density is greater than the water. Okay? And most pebbles are denser than water. When thrown, they sink because their higher density causes gravity overcome the buying force exerted by the water. Next question is what happens when you throw a plastic bottle in a pond? When you throw a plastic bottle into a pond, its behavior is determined by its density again. Okay? And whether it is empty or filled with water. If bottle is empty, okay, then empty plastic bottle is less dense than water due to the air inside it. It will float on the surface. Okay, it will float on the surface. If it is filled with something denser than water like sand or stone, it will sink to the bottom. I hope you understand about density. Again, I will ask question. Why does a wooden log or a plastic bottle float on water while a pebbles, a stone or a coin sink in? So, substances like wood or plastic which have lesser density as compared to water float in water, but those like metals or stones which have more density than water sink. Okay? Children, we see how liquids are denser or lighter than water. For that, we take two glasses and half fill them with water. Mark them A and B. In glass A, pour oil gently and leave it undisturbed for some time. In glass B, pour glycerine. You will see that in glass A, oil floats on water, and in glass B, the glycerine settle down in water. This happens because oil is lighter than water, so it floats, but glycerine is heavier than water, so it sinks. Let's learn about magnetism. Children, you must have pulled open the door of your refrigerator often. When you pull it open, you have to apply some force to it. However, a gentle push to the door makes it cling to the body of the refrigerator. This happens because there is a small substance fixed in the body of the refrigerator which draws the doors towards it and makes it shut. This substance is a magnet. Materials can be grouped on the basis of being attracted by a magnet or not. Based on this property, we can classify various materials into two groups, magnetic and non-magnetic. Iron, nickel, cobalt are magnetic substances as they get attracted towards magnets. Non-magnetic substances are those which do not get attracted by a magnet, like plastic, rubber, paper, wood, etc. are non-magnetic substances. Let's learn about conductivity of heat and electricity. Most metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. You must have seen copper vessel heat up quickly and hence used for cooking. Metals like copper quickly lets heat flow in it to equalize any temperature differences. So, if you put one end of a copper bar in a fire, the other end would quickly get hot. Children, you also know that electrical appliances cannot work without power. They can function only when they are connected to the electric supply through metallic wires. This is so because these wires can conduct electricity through them. They are good conductor of electricity. Children, what is conductor? A conductor is a material that allow the free flow of electric charges, usually electrons or heat. Conductors have a high number of free electrons, making them efficient at transmitting electricity and thermal energy. Example you have seen already: copper, silver, aluminium, gold, and water with dissolved salt, not plain water. Okay, children, what is an insulator? An insulator is a material that resists the flow of electric charge or heat. Insulators have tightly bound electrons, preventing the free movement of charge or thermal energy. Examples are rubber, plastic, glass, wood, and pure water. Okay? Metal wires are covered on the outside by the material, such as rubber, that does not allow electricity to pass so that we do not get a shock. Such substances are called insulate. Okay? The next criterion for classifying object is conductivity of heat and electricity. So, what is electric conductivity? What is the meaning? Electrical conductivity means the ability of an object to allow electric current to pass through it. On the basis of electrical conductivity, we can divide substances into two categories: conductors and insulators. Next topic is need for classifying objects. If you visit the library of your school, you will find that all the books in the library are arranged according to their subjects. For example, all the books of mathematics are arranged together, and all the books of science are arranged at some other places. Do you know the reason why the books in library are arranged subject wise? This is because it helps you to easily locate the book you need. Classification of objects is necessary because it is convenient to locate object, and it is easier to study the properties of object and observe and pattern in the properties. Now this video is finished. I hope you all understand. Thank you.